So I've just come down to the lab. Yeah, been a slacker today. Still resting. Got a lot to do today, so let's get started. First off, I'm gonna put my body butter on the stove to melt. This is shea butter, it's cocoa butter, apricot oil, and beeswax. So this is a triple batch. So I melt it all to 175 degrees and I keep it there for 20 minutes. Then I turn it off and let it solidify again. And then I heat it back up to 175 degrees. It sounds crazy, but for some reason, the butters are coming out smooth. So whatever works. This is my process now. I made this batch of soap 2 nights ago, and as you can see, it's pretty dull. And you know from previous videos, I like to steam the tops of my soap, make it nice and shiny, get rid of any soda ash I don't see. Just an aesthetic thing. But we're gonna get this steamed and cut. Got some Miami Beach bars that need to be beveled, stamped, boxed up, and sample packages made. These go out with orders. In case you've never tried Miami Beach, just drop a note, send me a sample. But yeah, it's coming down to the end of summer, so we got to get the beach bars out. Definitely. So I packaged my body butters in these 3.5 by 3.5 jewelry boxes. And I usually get them from Uline. But I found them on Amazon. Same box. Uline is $56. This actually seems like a better quality. Trying to think. Same, feels the same. Uline was $56 and $27 in shipping. Amazon, $53. I have Prime membership, no shipping. I only ordered 1 box because I wanted to make sure, and it's 100 in this box. I wanted to make sure that it would work. And so yeah, so we'll be switching to Amazon. Now comes the fun part. These are the boxes from the last show. And I have to unpack and replenish the soaps according to what's sold and everything. The soaps, scrubs, and the body butter. So they get all repacked for the next show. So these are the body butters, what's left. So what I do is I go through to make sure they're all in the same row, the same scent, same row, and if I have to replenish, the new ones go to the back. So this is oats and honey. I only need 1 of those. This is our pina colada. I only need 1 of those. Sandalwood and patchouli. We've got Brooklyn. I don't think we sold any Brooklyn, so I don't have to replenish that. Almond. Definitely a batch that I have to make. Cherry blossom, we're good there, and lemongrass, grapefruit, we need 2 to replenish that. So this gets replenished. I don't take them out anymore when I go to shows and put them on the table because I find like the boxes were rubbing, and I like them to stay pristine. So that's the replenishment of the body butters that's going to take place. So I checked my stock on the shelf. So the butters that need to be made. Almond, definitely. Lemongrass, grapefruit. I know I only have one missing there, but that one sells a lot, especially when I look back on shows that I've done. I look at last year and see which butters sold a lot. Kind of get a feel for the crowd. So this is the Jerk Festival that I'm doing coming up. It's definitely a lemongrass crowd. Oats and honey. I'm only missing one, but that sells a lot online. And of course, pina colada. We only need one, but definitely almond, lemongrass, oats and honey, and pina colada. Those are the butters that have to be made in order for me to repack for the next show. So the oils have been melted and it's at 179. I'm gonna turn down the heat on this and let it stay for 20 minutes. So this is what's left from the last show in Norwalk, Sono Arts Festival. I only did one day because I had a death in the family, so I couldn't do the second day, but we sold 95 bars of soap, and this is what's left. It's usually 5 boxes of soap that I have, 5 or 6 boxes, because I take 8 of each scent. So now I have to go through these and replenish what needs to be replenished, and then some of the soaps are sold out at that show, like Calypso, so I replaced that with another bar that I haven't taken to shows yet, and I just keep switching the rotation out, get all the bars done. All right, so we got to get to doing that now. So now that I've got them all sorted out, I just go through my checklist that I have on the phone and make sure I have everything that I need to take to the show. So I just have to fill in these what's short, and then be good to go. This is the last box to fill up, and the last soap to go in here is Miami Beach, but I ran out of labels, so I gotta go upstairs and print those. Might as well eat lunch while I'm there. Yeah, I said lunch while I'm up there, and then I'll start in on the scrubs. Got to replenish those and see what needs to be made. So another one of my tasks today is to send out a SMS bump text to all the subscribers. That's 241 subscribers. I gotta set up the send out the message of how to join, because that's been at 241 for a minute. All right, so we'll figure out what we're gonna say. And labels on Miami Beach. I print these labels at home. They're for online labels, because I have generic boxes and all I do is change out the clear label. So that is it for the inventory of the soaps for the next show. Now I'm gonna switch. I gotta go back in the boxes because I gotta switch out Grace, because I only have 8 bars left and someone just bought 2. I only have 8 bars left, like I said, and someone just bought 2, so it makes no sense to take 6 bars. So I'm going to switch that out for Misbehaving. So I got a lot done today. But I forgot I had soap to steam and cut. It's just a regular Conair steamer. Had it for a while now. I like shiny tops. That's just me. I like them to look like they just been poured. Like wet soap. This got nothing to do with how it lathers. Just what I like. Okay? Here it goes. And we're done. Totally different then. I finished the inventory on my scrubs. I've got coconut lime to make and misbehaving. Last show I did, we did 35 scrubs sold, and the one before that was 40, so I need to be fully stocked and then some. That'll be tomorrow. I'm only gonna do the first cut because I'm dying to see what it looks like inside. I could not find my chopstick, so I had to swirl this with a popsicle stick. A big one though. I'll cut the rest tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Yeah. I like that. Popsicle stick worked. So we will cut the rest tomorrow.